Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Set to return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young on the play action. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready, red, cut, cut.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap now to Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, cut.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury, 45. Ready.
Here's Dowdle again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Panthers.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set, cut. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Young hits his running back. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get sent. 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Throw left side, complete. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
On the ball now.
Working quickly here.
And the Commanders first down. A gain of 15. And the Commanders first down.
Play fake here, Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 20. 10.
They'll start on the ground. Gallup. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Black. 95. Hut.
Young looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 50. Green. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers first
Ready.
down.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
3rd and 7.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over at their 40.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Set up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky-Merritt. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. Third down coming. Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20.
On the set.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first.
At the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Daniel's going to keep it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch made. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take the lead just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Panthers 7.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Jake Moody to kick off.
On the return, this is ETN. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Red shot. 17. 50.
He'll throw it. Pass brought in by Teteroa McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
On the double.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. 2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
2nd down.
19 Lions.
Throwing from the gun here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Here we go.
Daniels setting up the play action. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cougar 19.
3rd and short, Daniels. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
1st down, Washington.
Cowboy 80. 19.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Prosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Running once again with Prosky Merritt. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. He's across the 20, still going. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders who hold the lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry this through the end.
Got it. Ready?
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
Now pitch it to Prosky Merritt. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and goal. Prosky Merritt. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Panthers 7.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 52. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. Hits the 20. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
A gain of 68 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Slate round as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Strike.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Commanders leading by 8. First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready, ready. Cougar 19. 3.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Ready. Viking 18. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
They're going to run again here with Krosky Merritt. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Deputy. 19 Charger. Now Bronco switch.
They go inside give to Krosky Merritt. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.